Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome back to more Let's Play some Heavy Rain in stream format. Let me go ahead and fix the same thing that I always have to fix every time without fail. Come on. Thank you. Even though I don't get anything for monetization, really, because guaranteed somebody's going to claim something on it, which is the reason why you should go to Streamlabs and try to support this, because otherwise I won't be able to keep doing it, because I get almost nothing in monetization anymore, to the point where it's pathetic. As you can see, wait, oh no, it was doing the stupid European system. I was like, it's not September, because it said 9/5, but I think that meant to say 5/9. Yeah. Well, whatever. Piss off with that. Let's go, biker lady.
The atmosphere here is one of concern, as there is still no news of 10-year-old Sean Mars, who disappeared yesterday.
Normally they wouldn't say the child's name. I know the feeling, guy. Not so much of that
Hello
one.
there, sweetheart. What can I do for you?
I'd like a room.
For you? Anything. Feeling the register.
Okay, he's the killer. Kill him. Dude, my birthday
Madison,
in 2011 is
age
pretty dope.
27. Single. How long will you be staying with us, Ms. Page?
I don't know yet.
Room 201. Last floor, stairs on the right, in the courtyard.
Thanks.
The pleasure was all mine.
That's for sure.
Who's this guy? Can we go talk to him? He looks like he needs a talking to. Apparently not. Ribbon. Nope. Yeah, go back down. Okay, 001. Normally they don't do that. Normally they do like 1A or 2A. No, 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 no. Yeah. Get. No, look. No. Don't be stupid. Come on. Second floor, first room. Interesting. Time to seduce him.
Sir? Are you alright? I'll call an ambulance.
No ambulance.
You're badly hurt. You need a doctor.
Please, just help me to my room. It's number 207.
Oh, okay, we missed 206, for sure.
Have you got the key? Time to get some bed bugs. Just find Dan Bell and a bunch of people just sitting in your room like, what?
You're really in bad shape. You should see a doctor.
Must have one, maybe two broken ribs. It's not fatal. But it's sore as hell.
Your head is bleeding. It looks deep.
Yeah, head wounds bleed a lot.
I should disinfect his cuts. I should disinfect his cuts.
Okay, well, is that the right one? Where are your towels at, boy?
I'm gonna disinfect your wound. This might hurt a little. There. At least it won't get infected.
So you put your filthy hands on,
Thanks.
you didn't even wash your hands. Ah.
Paraphenol anti-fever. Administer only in cases of high fever.
Why do you have this stuff in here, my dude?
Necophren 100 antibiotics. Administer to combat infection. Paracetamol painkiller. Administer in cases of intense pain. Do not take more than one pill every 24 hours.
Hey, pillhead, have some more pills.
Here. Take this. It should do you some
is it?
good. It's a painkiller. It'll help reduce the pain.
Normally you wait for them to answer before you take the pill. So just like...
It says on the box to take one every 24 hours. I don't think it's a good idea to exceed the dose.
I can't afford to wait.
Well,
I
taking...
wouldn't move around for a few days if I were you.
I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, let me help you. I'll wait here until you come out. Let me know if you need anything.
If you don't have a broken arm. Are you gonna peep in on him? You perv?
Talk to me. That way I'll know if you pass out.
What's your name?
He still has his pants on.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. Madison.
Are you staying in the hotel?
No, I live in town. I suffer from chronic insomnia. I seem to only be able to sleep in motels. Don't ask me why. Whenever I get too exhausted, I come and spend a night here.
I'm just passing through. And what else do you do, Madison? Apart from fixing up strangers.
I'm a photographer. I take pictures of furniture for fashionable design magazines. And you?
I'm an architect.
What, seriously, Cat? What are you doing? Why are you hitting me with your toys? I don't know if you can hear
Thanks
that
for
rattle.
staying. I feel a lot better now.
Okay. I better get going then. By the way, you never told me your name.
Ethan.
Be careful, Ethan.
Suddenly I'm Ethan. So weird. Doesn't matter, you're gonna need some water, my dude. Mineral water, really? Okay, we don't really need to sit on the porch. Also, I've been in quite a few car accidents. A strange thing that I usually notice is that you normally get, like, your shirt or your pants torn. Like, just from the impact, like, it catches on. I mean, I've been in some pretty nasty-ass car accidents. I mean, his case scenario? Time to pee on things. But, I'm surprised he's not more messed up. You didn't do that in the shower, you animal? Ethan, sometimes I don't respect you. By sometimes, I mean all the time. Okay.
I'm still in pain, but I gotta keep going. The box. I have to open another origami figure.
I thought he was going for the pills. Okay. Oh, yes. No, I think I've decided that he's a budget buy Misha. What, Misha Cohen? Misha Collins.
Was that the first time?
Sorry?
First time you killed somebody? It always does something to you the first time.
That's for sure.
Then you get
What?
used to it.
I'm not sure I want to get used to it. That's him.
Oh, is this the running scene?
Miroslav
Sweet beard.
Porta? Yeah? Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away. Ah! Hey, man, watch it, dude. Hey, what's the matter with you?
Come on. Oh, come on, I hit triangle. Get out of here with that bullshit.
Hey, watch it, man!
I remember this scene because there's a whole thing if you fail it. Yeah, with him doing all sorts of weird stuff.
Hey, man, watch it! Hey, man, what's your problem?
Hey, that's fish. Hey. Hey, don't throw chickens at me. But why do you turn around so suddenly? Seriously, with how big these places get? I mean, he could probably hop the runners and take the next one out. Ah, crap. That's a meat hook, dude. That hook is like, it's not gonna end well for you.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Origami. Alright, I'm gonna, once I get a chance, give it a quick pause, Rooney, and change my controller. I don't know why my controllers sometimes just don't want to charge. So, hold on one moment. Alright. There we go. Everything's all hooked up. It is really weird because I'm playing this, and all I can smell is the, like, slowly cooling pasta that I had for dinner earlier.
Mm.
It's like egg noodles and tomato and basil, that, like, pasta sits for a little bit as well. Pass on the whiskey. You don't need to be a drunken stoolie. So I guess he retired or got kicked off the force. Remember that, bottom right drawer. I have a feeling that's going to be quite relevant later. Also, usually guys like this usually have glasses. Also, because when you're a cop and you're this big, you've been beat about the head a few times. Not saying necessarily that that's the worst, but... You know, the big dude always trying to make sure people get a little bit of that muscle tussle. Armed forces, yeah. Wait a minute. Arch Street. I don't even think they call it JFK Plaza. I actually used to... Okay, so... Yeah, Arch Street, Philibert. Oh, it's weird because it's like so turned from the way I've always seen it. So... Chestnut Street, right below South Penn Square, which is just City Hall. Because Market Street cuts through City Hall, so it's Broad. So Market and Broad. So you follow Broad down into West Philly, you follow North Broad. It doesn't make much sense, but you follow Broad into West Philly. Don't ask me how that happens. But on Chestnut Street, I actually used to, right about where the 16th Street division is, right before there's a building, and I used to go pick up my paycheck there every day, and I actually used to work, if you go all the way down to the opposite side of the thing, which they don't really have correct. I don't know what's going on there, but it looks goofy. But right where the train tracks come out of City Hall on the right side, by Juniper Street, I actually used to work in there, which should be the clothespin building. So yeah, I used to work like right there. So I know the area really well. And also it's weird that it does not... Wait a minute, no. No, the gallery at Market East is not that close. Yeah, this is like a screwy map. Because Hahnemann should be closer to Market Street. Because Chinatown is down there. Yeah, this map is totally screwy. They've changed stuff around. Because I had a friend who used to work with Hahnemann, and I used to hang out with her when she was studying for nursing. So it would be the other way. Unless they consider JFK Plaza to be that, but I've never heard anybody call it. It's the... where the love statue is. I mean, that's like down a block on Market Street. Because Arch Street is the clusterfuck. And actually... the street next to Randstead, that little corner right there, that little tiny street that goes down, that's actually where, when I was working there, they filmed the, whatever it was, with Gerard Butler, The Honest Man, or whatever.
You said I could contact you if I remembered anything. Can I come in?
Sure. You want a drink?
Yes, glass of water, please.
Take a seat, I'll get it.
Ugh, who keeps their glasses down there? You always reach up for glasses, not bend down.
Thanks. I just remembered something. Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was addressed to Johnny's father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
And you think there's a connection between that letter and Johnny's death, is that it? You remember anything else about the letter?
Well, I don't know why, but I kept the envelope.
Nothing particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter. Could be a lead, you never know. Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who killed my son. Ever since you came around, I've been thinking, and I want to come with you. Help you in your investigation?
I'm sorry, Lauren, but that is out of the question.
Sorry, I
If you won't let me help
message
you,
or something.
I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Listen, an investigation like this is dangerous, and I don't have time to play the bodyguard.
How many clues have you got, Mr. Shelby? This envelope. Maybe your only link to the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A mother who wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
We're partners.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was loud. Let's bring in the musical sting and the loud cacophony of rain. Can't search the envelope
Maybe
anymore.
you better stay in the car.
We're partners, remember? Wherever you go, I go.
Gentlemen. What is this fancy soiree you're going to? Like a cop's ball?
What are we doing here?
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think maybe he's the overdone killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
I like the Greyhound statues. That's pretty class. Anything over here? Guess not. I was wondering if you'd like see something in the car that would be a clue. Or it's probably like you have to like get to just the right area.
sound?
What a joint! Kramer must be loaded. What do you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
We'll discuss Kramer's decor another time.
Are we gonna be here long? This place gives me the creeps.
I'm gonna go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Looks like a good time.
Okay. Just let me know if you need me.
Except for that guy. No, this guy in the white suit, he knows.
Hi! Great party, huh? Hi! I haven't seen you. Well, let's get better acquainted, pal. Oh, you're my kind of guy.
Pocket that
like
liquor.
you.
It's probably a good vintage. Or good cask.
This job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend. Have you seen Gordy?
Sorry, no.
No, let's not. No.
Whiskey straight up, no ice.
It's probably a drunk. That guy's too drunk to tell me where Gordy is.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
I saw him a while back, but you'll be lucky to see him. He rarely hangs out down here with his guests.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
Hi, I'd like to see Gordy.
Gordy isn't seeing anyone. Beat it.
Look, here's Mr. Franklin. He says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wall down your throat? Beat it. I ain't for sale.
If I want to see Gordy Kramer, I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Let's explore. There's always multiple ways to go up. Can I just like legit just sit in the chair?
Those two goons and me seeing Gordy don't mix. I'm gonna have to think of another way to get rid of him.
Can I talk to my dude? Have him.
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
Come on.
Whoa. You see that guy over there? Do you know what he said about you?
What'd he say?
he's taking.
Bastard! I'll sort him out! You motherfucker!
Yep, that's the best thing to do at a party.
What are you talking about, my mother? You have to great monkey in a cheap suit. You're thinking, oh, you're a big man. I'm a bigger man. Ah, you just know. Hey, woo, monkey. I'm talking to you big ape. What are you saying about my mother? You get violent with me, my little friend. And you know who I am?
Oh, this really reminds me of the mansion in Beyond Two Souls. Oh, I love that seal dog chair. That's great.
Mr. Kramer?
Shh! This is the best part.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
He's really the only one that says origami correctly. Thankfully. Is he watching like Chicken Run or something?
I'd like to know exactly what happened to little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
Ugh. I hate when I have to kick my lesbian.
What do you want?
A witness saw little Joseph Brown get in the back of your limousine. That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed. I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
The kid was lost. I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? I'll be a nice guy and tell me something I can believe.
Very well. I'm the origami killer. I get my victims into my car. I drown them in rainwater. Then I dump them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on their chest. I do that because I'm bored, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun. Is that good enough for you? Or do you want more? This interview is over.
Get rid of this clown!
His voice has a sudden change. I'm determined.
It's a dangerous game you're playing, Kramer.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
Just shoot him in the head.
You're the one that should be afraid, Mr. Shelby, not me.
Dude, just pick up a gun and kill him. He only had 2 goons, so put his hand behind his back and take him in. It'd be like he confessed everything. I mean, it would make sense because he has a construction company, so he could build a device that would work by rainfall to drown a child. And this kind of madness and all the setup and everything else you'd need would be a perfect way, because you could get patsies to do it for you. I mean, really, if you're going to talk about it. Come on. There's the butterfly. Dude, there's like a little crack. Oh no, maybe it's just a shadow. Yeah, better hope you get your tetanus shot. You can tell they did that camera angle for people who were just like, wait, what the hell do I do? Also, these things are relatively harmless. They look scarier than they actually are. Crematoria. Okay, sure. This game has weird reads. Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh, that's easy enough. You're wearing a jacket.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Or you lay out your jacket and you sweep it out of your way.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Actually, that's not necessarily true. What the heck? Okay, let me go back to this BS. So it's making me go the one way. It's a dead end.
What's that noise? Rats. Charming. If they got in, then maybe I can get out.
No, what are you... Seriously? Why do you want to keep lighting toward matches here? Like, you won't let me go anywhere else. Actually, rats usually have a tendency to bury themselves deeper. So it's stupid to think that rats would. Especially if there's dirt. You dumb. No, no, what? Why are you moving when I'm not pressing anything?
Looks like I'm not the first to come this way. And this guy never found the way out. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Should technically follow the rats because they know the way out. It's not like there's limited air in here or something. It's just like back the way I came. Okay, so it's definitely from like right here. Okay. So literally I cannot do anything else there. What? No, what are you? Oh my god. Seriously? Turn the fuck around and stay turned the fuck around. So it doesn't help that the camera keeps like shifting the second you do anything. Go to the right. Yeah, right there. No, what do you? Yeah, that's a dead guy. We've been over this. Actually, this is where I just came from. Also, the funny thing is, normally even in crawlways like this under factories, they usually have symbols or markings on the walls saying which direction they're going. It's not even really dark in here. Drop into sewage. You're a dumb fuck, dude. Seriously, you could have just taken your jacket and swept most of that out. Now that's a death shoot.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Yeah, you do. Dude, it's getting into a tube, not rocket surgery. Also, if there's this much power flowing through a place, there'd be people there. Like, posted or security or trespasser stuff to make sure that your people aren't entering it. Also, this is like the jankiest wire system I've ever seen. They probably literally have an emergency cutoff or a stop. Yeah, electricity conducts, and you're already kind of wet, so that would hit you like a brick shit house. Even right there, you'd probably get hit being that close. Seriously? Well, the voltage can't be that bad. Okay. Okay. So, am I just like stuck in a loop? Is he like too wounded to continue? Do you not love your son enough, Ethan? Okay. So you go all this way just to turn back? Okay, wait a minute. I think I see what's happening. I think the thing's not showing me the prompt. Because holding R2 does nothing. That's probably why he backed out. Because clearly the one to the left works here. You can see the three that are just sparking. Yeah, there's something ghostly there, but I can't see what it is. Okay, it's trying. That's why. The camera angle needed to be changed. Seriously? Not like you'd be able to hear it or use it. So your cell phone would probably short out down there. And technically on that grade if the kid was smart. Something Roosevelt. Probably Roosevelt Boulevard. With that much information you could pretty much gather anything you needed. But the only problem is that Philadelphia addresses can have up to 5 numbers. So, plus a letter. So it's probably like 53233 something area, Roosevelt Boulevard. I don't know, wait for Ethan to come crawling out.
Oh my god.
Quick, give him some anti-electrical burn pill. Yep, waiting on you. God, he was such a dumb fuck on that class. Also, I like how he had nothing and then suddenly he's bleeding from his knee.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
And I'm a sarcastic bastard. Too real sometimes.
Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Are those burn marks on your chest? You've got a hell of a fever. Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Just take him to the bathtub. Especially if it burns. But if he has an infection, make it hot water even though the burns will suck.
Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you.
Electrical burns aren't that bad. They heal quickly enough. Or you go get some milk. Milk is good at burns. So yeah, just grab a little bit of everything.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can. Crap. That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns. Sorry. I'll go easier.
Yeah, I don't even go like full length before. That's like a quarter of the analog radius.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Give me some painkillers first. Oh, don't touch it.
Sorry. I'll take it easy.
What the fuck? I'm like barely
Sorry.
pressing.
I'll take it easy.
What the? I didn't even move the analog
Sorry.
stick.
I'll take it easy. Geez, I'm not sure I'm helping him. I better stop.
No. He's a glorified puss if he can't take a little ointment on his burn and do stuff like that.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
It's also pretty nice when you fix other people up.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
See what's next in the box of death. Time for slippery little lizard. Okay.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
Well, now
When I
you
saw
will
the
because you
cops,
ran from
I
police.
just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
Well,
We
there you go,
checked
back to
out his
prison.
statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Not really how police work works, but sure. This
Ash?
guy's like the worst police officer.
Okay. Sean Mars's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
What is it, Cat?
It was a few months back. The middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
You're a conniving little cunt, huh?
There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
Damn loud music.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI.
Well, I
According to
can't
our
tell you
information,
shit.
Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
Yep.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
Yeah, doctor-patient privilege.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
You actually can't touch him.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
I'll let this loose cannon go nuts.
I'm
'cause
going
not
to
getting
call the
involved.
police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper. You out of your mind? Back off, Jaden. This guy knows
Let
something,
go
and I'm
of
not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Yeah, you actually don't have any right. Well, that's salt. Good luck keeping your badge after that one, you dumb fuck.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case.
No, you'll be out of a job.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death.
Oh, now you're
Sort of
getting
morbid
sued.
neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Yeah, no shit. I'm not gonna let him beat up a shrink over nothing. Technically, I'd report his ass anyway.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes.
You wouldn't say that over the radio.
Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
mean, we know for a fact he's not. And even if he is, it's implausible. Which reminds me of Wasabi. Great movie, if you haven't seen it. Jean Reno. Tigre. Should stick to PlayStation Golf.
Nice shot. Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket. Grab a club.
He definitely has the look of a guy who tans too much. That's how you get skin cancer, my boy.
The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
It's not technically